Rival brand new benchmark is Fatal Frame 5 Project Maiden something Maiden of the Black Water. I can't believe I just botched that up for the PC. Today we're running this on my Intel Core i3-7100U with the Intel HD 620 integrated graphics with dual channel memory with 16 gigs of RAM, and we're gonna see today how this game performs. Now as you can see, for some reason the CPU at the launch of the game always hits 100% for the lower end CPUs. That's something. But anyway, we're playing at 720p on the lowest preset, and we're going to jump into the game real fast. Now, I went down in order from the RX 57 to the Iris 540, the AMD, and then the Iris 540, which couldn't do high after I got outside. So we're doing low, and we're going to play the game and see what happens. The beginning area seems to be very optimized. Like, it's not, but I mean, you're in a small contained area, so the 60 is easy. But once you get outside, I noticed the frame rate just for the integrated graphics wasn't cutting it. So we're gonna start from low on 720p and see what happens from there. We may lower. We definitely will have to lower it. There's no increasing again. But if anything, I might need to go to 96 by 540. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget, please leave a like, a comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. The whole point is to show you guys what games can be run on lower end hardware. We're not done yet. We still have to do the Intel HD 4600 and then the potato PC as well. Let's get right into it. And since there's not much else for me to say right now, I'll just mute myself and enjoy the video. So as you can see right off the bat, because of the CPU is at 100% right now. The unfortunately i3-7100 doesn't have a boost clock, so this is the highest it can go. So this 100% is clearly a bottleneck right now on the game, which is not great because we're not even outside yet. So lowering down resolution when there's a CPU bottleneck doesn't really help. In fact, it kinda sucks. But I won't lower down the resolution until we get outside, if anything, just to see what happens. But we'll just play the game here and enjoy it. All of a sudden, have you forgotten to sprint?
Let's start with a little practice. It works exactly like a normal camera. Give it a try. Just hold up the camera.
So normally I thought, oh, here's where the FPS would have dropped. However, as you can see, the FPS dropped from the very damn start. The 620 can't do this at 720p, even on the low preset naturally, without having issues.
The camera obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our own.
But you're still getting over a 30 frames per second experience, and the resolution can be lowered, as I said, getting the game to play at a much better frame rate. So it's not the worst.
That world that we see through the lens is not unlike the afterworld. Make sure not to draw too much interest in the things you see. Things around here seem to have changed. Take this. It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for. Now don't panic, but be sure to stay on your guard. Go on and head inside.
So now it has freed me from the 100% that it was running at before, which doesn't really seem to do much. The game's running at about 40 FPS. It's barely getting there, dude. It's not dropping below 30, but which is a plus, always a plus. But it never drops below 30, but man, I did not expect it to be down this bad when I got the integrated graphics.
This is a postmortem.
Once again, the 2-core 4-thread just ain't cutting it for this with no boost clock. Just ain't cutting it.
But it seems that this photo came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see whether we can find it. Yuri, wait. I can sense something. It's called a trace, a shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way. Traces can lead you to the right path. Let's follow that shadow.